wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. Instead, the whole thing's been one disaster after another. Eat my blade, beast! Fucking move, maggot addicts! Today, you die!
Damn you, Crook 935! Am I to be forever tormented by the demented offspring of my former work? This is Eagle's Nest. Over.
Richtofen, that's you. When we didn't hear from you, we feel the worst.
Fear to contact me at this time. No matter. If our plan is to succeed, then I must continue in earnest. Die for the doctor! The suffering could have continued so much longer. The operation was a success! Death is coming for you! Once again! Scum does little to diminish my hunger. Time is precious. You are not. The machines in this castle cannot function without power. Feel the kiss of death!
Eagle's Nest. This is Griffin Station. We have an update. Over.
Dr. Grove, have you made any progress?
Yeah, Doctor. Machine is ready. Waiting the conduit.
Very good. I will proceed with Operation Shield and join you shortly.
Security Protocol 935.
If you could do that a little quicker next time. Ah, that one hurt! Team secret!
wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out clean. disaster after another.
Eat my blade, beast! Fucking move, maggot addicts! Today, you die! First I took your legs, now I take your life!
I should never have trusted you, Richtofen. Never. Field report. The German war machine we commandeered suffered a malfunction. And when I say malfunction, I mean it took an RPG right to the face.
Anyone else want a slice of the action?
Eagles Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in. This is Eagles Nest. Over. Richtofen, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst. Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Any reports from the Giants suggesting my demise are erroneous.
Get down, puss bag! I don't got time for this! Re-upped and ready for action!
Tanks to recover the last subject have already hit a snafu. Dempsey 1.0 is currently strapped to a German rocket bound for the moon. This is gonna fuck with me, ain't it?
Found yourself on the chopping block, didn't you? Fuck off, creep! Got a lot of nerve, puss bucket! Get the point! And let my knife do the talking!
With Richtofen AWOL, I have no means to secure the safe extraction of the subject. Guess I'll have to improvise. Proceeding as planned. Let's see what this gets us. chew couldn't hurt. I can always spit it out. Don't start when you can't finish! Tell your master he ought to keep you inside.
Double points.
Ain't no better time to start putting them down. Not the weirdest thing I've seen today, but it's up there. Anyone else want a slice of the action? I will cut you bad! Real bad! I've got time for this! Wonder how this pack-a-punch machine got broke in the first place. What is this place? What exactly was Group 935 trying to achieve? Just a little something to take the edge off. Found yourself on a chopping block, didn't you? Haven't seen this model in I don't know how long. Get the point! Come on, that was just a scratch. We don't gotta tell the others about this, right? Cheers. Here's to me. Hey! You scratched me! My knife wants to say hi! We ain't playing tag, worm bait! I'm starting to get a taste for this gum. Hey, freak bag! My blade's got a question!
Teleportation successful.
What is Group 935 trying to do on the moon anyway? Why do they need me?
Big Tossin, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen!
left after that one.
As Chicken Little's hedgehog friend once said, the porcupine, yo, just read your comment. Sorry could not get to that sooner. Have you come back to the stream one day? Hopefully you know I said yo back. Sorry that I missed that. I don't actually remember seeing a comment. No, I feel pretty bad though. Wow, I didn't even get the Panzer to come in yet. I don't know. Okay. Questions, do I do that again? Alright, oh, I see a message. Oh, cool, still there. Alright, well hey, I'm just glad you got to hear that I acknowledged. I said yo. Alright, just seeing that message, whether you stay or not, I'm gonna start it back up then. I didn't know there was someone still here technically, so I'm gonna run it back up. I believe every 12 rounds is when the Panzer comes. I haven't gotten past round 12 yet. I don't have very impressive stats to show for zombies, round-wise. But every round you see has been achieved with a knife. Like, only knife. I have one headshot. I would say I don't know where that came from, but honest to God, I knew where it did. And I stopped once I was aware. It was from Widow's Wine. Yeah. Everything is Bowie Knife and Combat Knife. All my other kills, I have some accidental kills with the Mustang and Sally. For any time you ever witness that happen, I'll end the game immediately. Not that I would be on a high round to begin with, but if I was on like a round 17 and I go down and I get a kill, I have to end it, which kind of sucks, because around 17 to me right now is, that's like around 40 is what it feels like anymore, so we'll see. How? What are you asking how for? Are you asking for, what is the how for? How I got a headshot with the Widow's one. Sorry, my little sister's crying, so I had to unplug my mic. Might have to do that still. Pretty much insta-kill, or not insta-kill. If you let Widow's one damage a zombie on like round 9, and you're negligent about finishing the zombie off yourself, like, you can take the head off of a zombie with Widow's one on the early rounds and on insta-kills. So I'm really lucky here to have only one headshot. Oh. Yeah, good question. Good question. I don't know. I do not know. But I like the attitude. Okay. Here we go.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go. We were supposed to secure the package and be in and out.
Our fragile alliance holds steady. Toffin ensured our extraction from the 935 facility. It appears the group is not as fragmented as we had hoped. Leap, foul demon! You are not immortal!
Eagle's Nest, this is Griffin Station. Come in. This is Eagle's Nest. Over. Rick Toffin, is that you? When we didn't hear from you, we feared the worst. Fear not, Dr. Groff. It is me, Edward. Many reports from the Giants suggesting my demise are erroneous.
I will be cursed for all eternity! To dare to scratch Takio is to dare to invite death! The test subjects must be recovered. The damage caused by their past actions must not be allowed to repeat themselves. Isn't this embarrassing? What curse? Turn to the earth, creature! Foul stench seems not of this earth. Begone, demon spawn! We will guide you to your sleep. You are not worthy. None of you are. My solitude allows me to reflect on the questions before us. What forces does Richtofen seek to harness? Does he really change for the better? Can the universe be saved from itself? I am uncertain. Flavor is different. Must be a new recipe. You were a blight upon this land. I have little time for your feeble efforts. You wish to fight without weapons? to defeat me. Pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not. Though surrounded, I know I will emerge victorious.
Gondola call. Gondola arriving.
We should appreciate this brief moment of serenity. Our ancestors bless us with the gift of power. Even from tiny fragments, hope remains alive. Your journey is at an end. Again, we have found favor with the spirits. You must have a death wish to dare touch Tokyo. I will take this braid. I appear to have misplaced my katana.
Richtofen! The security feeds are somewhat alarming. What on earth is going on down there? It seems the area is no longer secure.
Fetch me their soul!
Two Germans, but there can be only one. Hell calls for you. You have no place in this world. The demons grow close. We must remain strong. Turn to the earth, creature! I will guide you to your sleep. Your journey is at an end. I feel the power of my ancestors within me. You are not fit to stand before me. advantage available to him. You are not immortal. You will be returned, machine of fortune. Sleep, foul demon! Like me, the spirits will show no mercy. Hell calls for you. You'll be cursed for all eternity. What strange and fickle fortune. You are not worthy to touch the warrior. You have no place in this world. Your proximity offends me. I will guide you to your sleep. Hell calls for you.
Teleportation successful.
Even in pursuit of same goal, I fear Richtofen hides many truths from us. To the earth you return.
Richtofen, I'm observing your current actions. I must confess to being alarmed. Activated. Would you care to explain exactly what you are doing in the company of our enemies? Richtofen? Richtofen! Teleporter inactive. Recharging.
Dust and wind, all that remains. Pain is fleeting. Your suffering is not. proximity offends me. Soon, the boards will be scattered like autumn leaves. Your journey ends here. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. You will not trouble me again. With great speed, I will send them to the next life. The power I consume will help me achieve victory for the Emperor. Oh, I feel the blood pumping through my veins. You are not worthy. None of you are. Your journey ends here. You are not worthy to touch the warrior. To dare to scratch Takio is to dare to invite death. To the earth you return. Dust and wind, all that remains. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. It would be foolish not to capitalize on this moment. You have little time for your feeble efforts. Surrounding me will only hasten your demise. Your journey ends here. If I fall, it will take many of you with me. Dust and wind, all that remains. To the earth you return. You will not trouble me again. My journey cannot end yet. I still have much to do. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. To the earth you return. Your journey ends here.
Double points.
I will not waste this opportunity. Dust and wind, all that remains.
One is still there. This is the Panzer round. All I really want is to get to round 13. And this is going to be chaotic. Because I'm going to be getting chased by a Panzer. And I'm going to have to manage a train. And at the same time, I'm only going to be able to get a few swings with the knife. And if I want to play this safe, and I know playing it safe is so wrong, but this is the way I have to do it at this very moment until I get better. If anyone's there, or even if no one's there, this should be stated. It's been a while. I don't think I've actually said this since I reset, but I was level 600. My highest round was round 143 on Ascension. I had 5 maps in 100s, so I know how to play zombies. The only downside is the combat knife / Bowie knife combo is not what you would want for a high round strat, so theoretically here I have to appreciate what I can get. This being around 40, if I could get to around 40, I think that would be the ultimate achievement. I don't think it's going to happen on this map, but that's all I'm trying to say. Around 40 would be something, just a knife, you know, from start to finish, blades only. I primarily made every possible move, no grenades, no semtexes, nothing, all blades. 72 hours of nothing added to my life but pure misery. But hey, who else would Velsive? If there was somebody to do it, it would be me, and that's facts. I am the dude with the knife. Any type of knife, give it to me on this game. We're good to go. I hope I don't choke on my words here. Every right to laugh. Round 12 is chaotic, not because of the zombies, but this Panzer. I have no idea how this is really supposed to go in the first place anyway. I wanted Eisendrache to be my top because the Panzer adds that excitement, that thrill. There's always something at the edge of your seat. I think it's a genius idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna really fret about it too much. This is the only challenge I can really have with the knife. There's no killing the, well, I don't want to say there's no killing the Panzer with a knife, but let's be honest here, the odds of that happening, I don't know, you know, like I don't know what it takes to kill the Panzer with a knife, Bowie knife. Oh, and just so you know real quick before I unpause as well, I pack a punch only to get rid of my weapon, so I don't have it. It leaves me with a plain old Bowie knife, but that Bowie knife that it shows in the shadows, when you look at my shadow and I'm holding just a knife, it shows a Bowie knife. That knife is just a regular knife, damage-wise. It doesn't do anything special. It's actually more of a troll. But if you pack a punch, like if you only have one weapon, right, and you pack a punch it, you're left with nothing. But in your shadow, you're holding a Bowie knife. And when you knife, it's an actual Bowie knife. It's just a smaller little handheld Bowie knife. I don't know how to explain it. It's not a combat knife, and it's not a Bowie knife, but it is a Bowie knife. And the trip mine, I'm not throwing the trip mine. The trip mine is my Bowie knife HUD. It allows me to throw, or not, excuse me, it allows me to knife with the Bowie knife if I have the trip mine held. By the way, I explain this in mostly every video that I play, but I have this category too on my channel. Not that it's ever going to be seen, but I have every possible video I've ever played, no matter if it's embarrassing or not, and whether I got to round 2 or round 20, which hasn't happened, but the fact is, all I'm trying to say is I've documented every game, and that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it all in a playlist. I don't expect people to watch 8,000 total videos at the end of my career when I finally reach 1,000 with a Bowie knife, but dear Lord, if that does happen, I hope I reach round 30 one day with a knife, if that's what I'm gonna do. How could I go from round 143 to round 18 as my top? I don't know. But I'm out here to make history on Call of Duty in the most weird, unique way that I know how. And you're witnessing it. But let karma catch up to me the way it usually does, and I'm going to go down on this round like I always do. But let's just say you're my luck, and I get to round 13. Or maybe my level bar depicts how far away I am from actually reaching round 13 on this map. Because, truth be told, I'm terrified. One second, I am here. I am just mentally preparing myself for how this is gonna go. I know it's only round 12, but you gotta remember, I don't have anything to defend myself. I'm about as useful as a bumblebee right now in this situation. What good am I? It's all for laughs, and if I can make it to round 13, that's a bragging right. That means I stayed alive while a panzer chased me and I had a knife. And that is the challenge. I'm taking this round 13 as seriously as a round 255, which I never actually achieved, so maybe I should see this as like a round 100 speed run, and I'm running out of time by bullshitting here on this mic. But that's the best part, because someone's interested in watching this. Whether you are here as my friend or you're secretly hoping I fail, I appreciate the view, seriously. Now let's see what happens. Start counting down. 45 seconds. Promise you. 45 seconds. No more. Promise.
Armor protects you, mech demon, but bleed you will. An evil presence hangs in the rafters of this room. It brings chills to the bones. You must have a death wish to dare touch Tahil. You seek to provoke me, demon? You will not trouble me again. If it is my time to pass into the next life, I shall do so honorably. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. To the earth you return. Dust and wind, all that remains. You trouble me again. Your journey ends here. Demon spawn. Learning to live with the flavor. You will not trouble me again. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. Dust and wind, all that remains. Your journey ends here. Like a serpent, to destroy the body. I will not forget this. Not a single moment. You wish to fight without weapons? What manner of sorcery is contained within these bottles? You will not trouble me again.
From a cardiac arrest. Absolutely. The only condition, if you're gonna join me, it has to be a knife. You can't fire a bullet. Can you restrain from doing that? Because if you fire a single bullet, I have to end the game. I hate to say that. It's not about being strict. That's just the rules. That's how this has to go. I can't believe I did it. I got around 13. That means I survived one full round with the Panzer, and then I risked it all to see if it's possible to kill him. I had swordplay active. I had to go down. I believe it took 6 swings with the knife. I just ruined that chance of me getting a higher round. But there it is. There's my proof. I'm gonna screenshot that real quick. It's at your Eisendrache round 13. I know that's not a lot, but I don't know. Yeah, for real, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Let's go. 13. Ha. I got it booked. That actually happened. That was fun. That was exactly a challenge. That's exactly what that was. Way to make a round 12 feel like it's round 50. Exactly how that felt. That was about an average round 50. That's about how long that took to get through just round 12. I can't believe it, but that's, I don't know. And they're not even at full speed, you know? That's the craziest thing to me. From what I'm aware, round 25 is when they get maximum speed. But it could be round 30, round 35. All I know is like round 25 is where I know it's probably the best. But my rounds aren't that impressive, and that's the whole point. I'm not supposed to have a round 180 because that's not believable. Nothing but whimsical gobblegums and my regular old swordplay. My friend dared me to have projectile vomiting on, even though this perk is only useful with a grenade. I have 0 grenade kills. It'll tell you I have 143 grenade kills, but that's because I used to use Widow's 1. Which is surprising. Out of 143 Widow's 1 kills, I only got 1 headshot. It was enough to make me consider resetting. Trust me, I think about it every day. But all that would change is literally the headshot number. And honestly, I'd rather leave it at 1 because it leaves it a mystery. I'm going to be truthfully honest if someone asks me about it. I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, I have no clue, because I absolutely know how it happened. I was devastated when I learned so early on, after resetting at level 600. It took a lot. It took a lot in me to reset. That was my original level from the very beginning. It's like a hoarder. At least I know I'll never be a hoarder. If I could reset my stats at level 600, at least I know I'll never end up on TLC. My PSN is Hedges Farmer. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I can add you right now. Watch this. I'll actually do it on the stream. Check how easy this is. This is how I add people on the stream. I go to search for player right from the Black Ops 3 menu, right? Let's see if I can remember this. And forgive me if I can't. Hedges underscore. I think you had underscore. Like, I don't think it matters if I have the capitals. Like, if I'm correct on the capitals or not. Hedges Farmer? Is that correct? I click down on the D-pad while typing it. Okay. Let's see if that's correct. Probably. I'm gonna assume this is you. That's you. You'll be my 997th friend. That is you, because I remember it saying you followed me, by the way. I appreciate that big time. Absolutely. But I hope that you understand. You are, if you add that friend request, my 997th friend, and you have the proof right there. And you can always remember this moment, because that's a pretty special number. It might not be 1,000, but you are never going to be forgotten. you're number 997, and that's pretty cool, if you think about it. Just think if you would have stumbled across me 37 hours from now or something, you know? You'd be number 1,000, but the fact is you're number 997. And that's the most important thing, because I couldn't get to 1,000 without you. It's the small things. I know 1,000 doesn't change my life at all, but to me, on my friends list, clicking triangle on a PlayStation game, to know that I have 1,000 options for friends and opportunities for the day is a pretty damn cool thing to me. So, cheers to you, man. Thanks for adding me. I promise you won't regret it. Take a look at my stats if you'd like. They're all ridiculous. I'm not saying they're impressive, not at all. I give you full permission to roast me, if anything. All I'm saying is I got... My clan tag didn't save, by the way. I'm so sorry. I am a, I'm on the road for WOT. What's WOT, you may ask? Let me explain. WOT. Worst of all time. How do I plan on achieving this title, you may ask? Well, let me say, you've already started to witness. You see me chase down one single zombie on round 12. Just for one mere round to change, while getting chased by a panzer. That makes no difference, and somehow I killed him. And the sad, pathetic truth is, you witnessed history, probably. I don't actually know, and if not, then oh well, I'm sorry. But at the same time, I fucked up, okay? That's the worst part about it. I am really saddened that I fucked that up, because I could have had an easy round 16 on your Eisendrache. And all I have to show for is one extra round. 12 is when Panzer comes. People won't believe me that I did that with a knife anyway, despite it being a low round. I can't believe it. I got past the Panzer round with a knife, and I actually feel like doing that again. But the problem is I have to have swordplay. That was a once-in-a-lifetime deal. The odds of me hitting that again, such a perfect run, and I fucked it up. And that's how it would go. I know you probably looked at me like, dude, you only have round 18 as your top. Shut the fuck up. But, dude, you gotta believe me. I'm just using a knife. If that doesn't, like, catch your attention, can I show you my multiplayer? Can I show... Do you believe me? My campaign? Can I catch your attention for just one moment? It's 2023. I've been trying way too long at this. I need to start living my life. And before I do that, God, I just need to show people these stats before I give up on it entirely. I reset level 600 on zombies to do this. And I know that the off chance to get people to see this is slim. I'm not asking you to stay. All I'm saying is watch me do it, because it's gonna happen. I might have 3 people watch me this whole time, and that's it. From prestige nothing to level 1000, I do it for 3 people. But to those 3 people, it means the world. And to me, it means the world as well. You don't need 1 million people to change the way you think. But if you just stick around and watch me do this, I promise you, this will change. And just how you see multiplayer, it will show zombies at level 1000. I will be that player to make you think, how? How did he do that? Well, hey, you don't have to ask how if you sit here and watch. You'll be a part of it. You know? Yo, Raphael, bing bong to you too, buddy. Bing bong. It's not even about showing my stats. I'm the worst Call of Duty player to date. That's what WOT means. Worst of all time. 1.07 KD at level 1000. I represent. I'm here for every player individually. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to fucking waste my time and sweat. Sure, I had to at one point in time, but the truth is I want to have fun. And this is the only Call of Duty that's left. For me. So, it's up to you to join me on this journey. I don't care how you have to look at me. I know I might be wasting my time with my life, but truth be told, what are you doing, you know? This is what I'm choosing to do. So it shouldn't be so much a problem, you know? It's not like you have to do it. I'm doing it right here. And trust me, I know it's not worth much. You don't have to tell me. But I'm the person who's doing it so that no one else has to, you know? Projectile vomiting, this one goes out to Drizzle. He's the one who told me to use this most useless gobblegum. It does not benefit me at all, but I'm gonna rock it, and it's gonna be my top, even though Tone Death should absolutely be who I am, because I'm a guitarist, and this is the coolest looking gobblegum I could think of. Homies come first. Friends are forever. Dreams don't last. And that's how it is. Bowie Knife, in the moment I get 2 headshots, I have to reset, by the way. So let's hope that never happens. Because I promise you, 1 headshot's enough to make me want to reset as is. If one of these kills pops up, I have to reset. I know I have the weakest looking zombie stats in the world. I know it. But I would totally smoke somebody on LAN party, and I'll be cocky about it for just once. I am a zombies player too. I'm not even ashamed to be cocky on zombies. I am not going to speak on multiplayer. You go ahead and kick my ass on multiplayer all you want, but I'm going to speak for myself on zombies. I think I might... Chicken Teller is my favorite YouTuber. He has like 6.79 thousand. We're going to start up Eisendrache again because I feel it. I feel it. This is a... when I say a high round attempt, this is a round 15 attempt. Hollywood Undead, luck, here we go. We're going to start this. Apple, rest in peace. You're the best dog I ever had. Just thought I'd share that because not often I get all these people to watch me at once. And, you know, it's perfectly fine for you to think I'm crazy. That's alright. You kind of have to be crazy to do what I'm doing. I'm not saying I'm going on a high round, but to play a Call of Duty that will eventually be 8 years old this year, and to think that my whole YouTube career has been based off a game that nobody quite cares about, yet so many still do. I'm not sure. I haven't given up on it because I feel like so many of us who are still here feel like we had a chance that we never got. And I think all the players that still play this game are people who wish they had that chance. I know for a fact I am. It's not that I haven't grown out of it. I respect two YouTubers in general, These Knives Only and Unseeable Ninja. Congratulations to the both of them for being able to accomplish what I was never able to, but I'm not complaining at it. If anything, I'm glad I never made it, because to make it would mean I'd have to move on, and I just can't do that. So to play for these three people watching me right now is what I meant to do, and for these three people I will play. We're about to play the craziest shit you've ever seen, round 14. I know, holy shit, I just watched a player make it to round 14. How crazy. No, you would actually be correct. You would know how important a round 14 would be on this map with just the knife. If you yourself hopped on right now and chose to do what I'm doing. I can't even hit this right now. I want to. The problem is I want to cycle through these all the time, but I never succeed, and I always hit swordplay first try, which you'd think I'd want, and obviously I do, but in this instance I learned. Would you be surprised? The Hellhounds are 3 hits on round 5. That's not right. That's not right. Please believe me when I say that's not right. 3 knife hits to kill one hound. It's terrifying. That's not right. So it's more of a I have to finish round 2 knife only completely before I even decide to hit this. And practically from there is when we can hope for the best. I always wait until the last moment, because the moment swordplay pops up, I literally have to time that perfectly. I can't explain it. It doesn't have to be super precise, but if I grab it right away, it's a waste of at least 5 seconds, and in 5 seconds I can get 3 knife kills if I'm really lucky with it. And those, believe it or not, those 3 knife kills determine if I'm making it past round 5 or not. And that's the sad, sad truth about this. So I gotta wait. 1, 2, 3. Hit that shit. Alright, now we gotta wait. Swordplay or negotiation. Okay. Vacation, I said negotiation. Grab that shit. What are you doing? Oh wow, that was scary. I almost missed it. Alright, now we won't even worry about hitting this. We won't even worry about it. I'm gonna try and speed run this round, but stay safe is the key. So when I say speed run, understand I'm gonna get hit. I'm not some kind of professional. Like I can handle some stressful shit, but I'm not gonna sit here and waste my game because I said speed run, you know. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized you're commenting. Here, if I don't know how I'm holding 3 people on YouTube. By the way, that's impressive to me. I'm gonna pause this. I might lose the views, and that's okay. I'm gonna get the comments on my screen real quick. I promise. Within 10 seconds, everything should be back up and running. Yeah, display message. Okay, bro. What the fuck? Can I join? What's up, Shy? That's Clouds. Killjoy could be helpful for high rounds. You're not wrong. What's up, Velsive? Yeah, Bing Bong. I'm so sorry, Clouds. I didn't even see that message because I seen Bing Bong. I hope you don't feel ignored, Clouds. I did not see that very first message before Bing Bong, because I recall that. I said Bing Bong right back to Raphael when I was still at the main menu. So please don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I did not know that you had sent that, but now that I know. Killjoy would be pretty helpful, by the way. I'm trying to determine what the hell I should do with gobblegums. I've only used the 5UC Eisendrache knife. Wow. Pretty much all I'm trying to say here is I don't know, I made it to Prestige 1 using these 5, so fuck it. Might as well make it to Prestige Master using these 5 and see, just to see. I won't use Killjoy until I'm level 1000. I have to document every hour that it takes for the knife, because now I'm curious. I got it down to the specific seconds on how long it takes to use a knife the way that I use a knife, how long does it take you to get to Prestige 1? Well, let me tell you. Jesus Christ. You know, I don't even feel like looking at the screen, and I don't have my eyes open. All I'm saying is, if you're still there, you'll have to forgive me. It's one of those moments where I'm never gonna watch this video, and if I do, I'll probably be 37 years old, just having a good laugh that I was even attempting this. But this is one of those I bow my head in embarrassment kind of moments, you know. It's just it's like being on a stage playing the guitar and my string breaks, because I've had that happen in class, and I look up and everyone's still there, and all I can say for that one moment here is God bless all three of you, whoever you are. Obviously I know it's Clouds, and I know it's Raphael, and it has to be Hedges Farmer. I just think that's crazy that I might have dropped my controller, but I looked back up during an embarrassing moment. I've had 4 or 5 runs at this, at Eisendrache. It's something I don't want to run back up, but I do. And here's the reason I'm doing Eisendrache, right? There's someone on my friends list, believe it or not. Is he on right now? I'll tell you right now. Adam, looking for Adam XFN. No, he's not. Okay. Well, he's not going to be in my recents either, but the fact is, he's on there, and he's like level 824 or some shit, and he said that Moon is too easy, and that made me feel like some shit, because I reset with Moon in my mind to be my highest. You know, this is how I planned this shit to look forever, to be quite frank with you. I thought this was it, but then when I heard a level 824 say that to me, the way he said it, it wasn't even rude, it was just an eye-opener, like, yo, you're not wrong, because if you think about it, you might not think it, but I only have one shot at this shit in the first place on Moon. I don't get a second try. You might think I do when it comes to quick revive, but hey, let's be honest, there's these things called the excavators, and they're gonna fuck shit up. So I only have, quick revive is practically fucking useless at that point, yeah, and I always look at Moon as a one and done. I give it my all, and that is how it is. But I'm saddened to hear someone say that Moon would be easy, even with what I'm doing. And the saddened thing is, the area they show right there in the picture is where I trained for my round 106 before I reset. That is my favorite area in the map. But little did I know that right where Widow's Wine is actually the most beneficial area probably to ever exist for this challenge. And I think that him being level 824 would explain why he would say Moon is so easy, because to most people I've said that to, they say, what the fuck, you know, they say that how is he saying Moon is the easiest for the knife? But I truly understand. As long as you know not to turn power on, before you buy Bowie Knife, you're good to go, because otherwise buying Bowie Knife once you turn power on, that's psychotic. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I was reading your comment, for sure. I understand that. I got Raphael here. Raphael's still here. Cloud says Moon is quite annoying. I did the Easter egg. I can remember I did it with Shatnips, and I'm clicking this because I remember him from right here. I remember Shatnips in general, but Shatnips, great friend. He inspired me to want to keep playing zombies. He's a legit level 1000 on zombies. Absolutely insane stats. Absolutely. The one thing I can't get over is the fact that his stats, he'll go all the way to 12 out of 14 maps in the 50s, but he doesn't have over 100,000 with the weapon. And I'm not roasting him, because he's a very excellent zombies player, but the fact is, oh, Raph, that's alright, Raph, it's all good. He's a great friend. He's almost at 1 million kills. He's a great player. He's legit too. He really is. He's the one who influenced me to play zombies way before this. And I got to level 600 because of Shatnip. So Whether you're watching this right now or not, Shatnips, I hope that one day, I really hope one day I have a small fan base of at least 14,000, so that you could be recognized as well, because the accomplishments you've made are worthy of being seen just as much as the things I've done. And that goes for most of my friends. That's why I've always wanted to make it. I'd really like to showcase not only my accomplishments, but the ones I've seen along the way. From random players to friends, you know. There's some crazy things to be seen. And it's just one of those things that just baffles me, that some crazy things will be ignored in a lifetime. But it'll be acknowledged one day. Like, who knows how to explain what I mean, but I threw a tomahawk at a wraith once across the map. It bank shot underneath the wraith and hit somebody across the map. Who's not to say that 2,200 years from now, when someone's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4,912, they'll look back at what Black Ops 3 was like and see that I threw a tomahawk at the wraith, which is now called the Bionic 4 Moon. That's the same exact score streak on that game they're playing. It's the same concept for Call of Duty, I mean, let's be honest. But same. Yo, Raph, are you willing to do a Eisendrache knife only? Is that why you're here? Or are you trying to... You were quick to answer that shit. Yo, let me be honest with you. When I have to apologize, man. I have extreme bipolar depression. I understand we were playing Black Ops 1. You have to forgive me, but you absolutely have every right not to. But I just shut that shit off. Like, I went to sleep. It's not even anything against you. There's just a point in me that gives up, and I can't even explain it. Sadly, that's the truth about me. I'll reach a point in the day where I just give up. And the best way to explain that would be, I'm shutting down everything. And that's how it is. I literally just shut down. It's the best way to explain that. So please don't have any hard feelings, man. You're a great friend, and I'll always cherish the fact that we could play PlayStation 3. But I want you to know that I'm sorry, and I understand the ignorance that comes forward from when I back out without saying goodbye. But just know it's nothing against anybody. You know, I just struggle with turning the mic on to say goodbye. Goodbyes are not easy for me in any kind of way, so typically I avoid them. But when it comes to the game, I have a great time playing Black Ops 1 and whatnot. Playing PS3 with somebody is a great feeling in this year, 2023. But all I'm really trying to say is I'm sorry, because I understand I've backed out probably every time we've ever like hung out, just suddenly and without letting you know. So I'm sorry about that, and just know it's nothing against you. That's all. Now that that is said, I'm going to click your Eisendrache, and before I start this up, my analog stick flew off my controller. That's right, I had to carve analog sticks into my controller because they were a little bit janked. So I have custom analog sticks into my controller right now. I know that sounds really weird, but I'm going to start this up here really soon. We're going to have a co-op. You have the exact same run as me. I'm going to actually shut off my... not the stream, I'm going to shut off the comments so that I can see full screen again. So to every message that's sent, I'll have to view it either through my phone or I'll have to pause and see. But I'm going to go ahead and full screen this right now. Okay, we're back to full screen. And in the meantime, I'm going to rock this so that you can see where I was trying to go with this. Obviously I did wrong with the trees. We're starting up a zombies match. I just have to go and do something real quick, 3 minutes, less than that, and I'll be back, I promise. This isn't to waste anyone's time. I'm all about trying to preserve time to the best that I can, and I'm not a professional, so in the meantime, as Picasso probably would do if he played Black Ops 3, I could only fucking imagine what he could do with 64 layers. Here's what I was able to do with 64 layers, and I hope that you could appreciate it. Now, while you look at this, while I'm gone for a little bit, think about what Picasso might be able to do with 64 layers. Whoever just joined, I have no idea. Shut my mic off. I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't know who you are at this very moment. Please forgive me. I'll be back. I'll be quite frank with you, dude. I gotta take a piss. I can't hold it no more. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back up with some Stealth Purge. Yo, I don't know who you are, but honestly, you got a pretty cool name, so I'm gonna send you a friend request, alright? It's a pretty cool name. I'm not even gonna cap. Yo, Stealth Purge. Real quick, you hear what I'm saying, correct? I'm just making sure, just so that... it's okay, I'm just making sure you understood what I was saying. You understand what we're about to do, or no? It's all good if you're not aware of what we're about to go into. No, it's all good. Do you see our gobblegums? Do you have access to what we have access to, or no? Okay. Do you mind setting your gobblegums up to exactly what we have? They're all, just so you know, 4 of them are whimsical. They're all the DLC gobblegums that you could access. And then the only other one is swordplay. It's a common, so that's all. The only thing I could ask here, and this isn't any hard feelings. We'll remain friends from here on, don't worry. And before we continue, I'd like you to know, man, you're my 998th friend, so congratulations. I'll never forget that. I'm gonna screenshot that. 998th friend. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That makes me sad to hear. This is my favorite game, and I promise every friend I add never goes forgotten. So you will forever be a friend to me. And the best part about it is you were 2 away from 1,000, and it doesn't even matter that you weren't the 1,000th, because now you're a friend. And hearing what you just said, don't worry, you got a friend now. But here's what I want you to know. Yeah, no problem. All that you need to know from here is I'm a knifer, multiplayer, campaign, zombies, any Call of Duty to history. I knife, ballistic knife, combat knife, any kind of knife. It's in my hand. Tomahawk especially the Tomahawk. Here's all you need to know about zombies. Bowie Knife is the only weapon I'm gonna be purchasing. Knife is the only weapon I'll be using. When it comes to co-op anymore, I just reset my zombie stats at level 600. I used to use the Shiva as my top with Deadwire. So trust me when I say I understand what it means to use a gun and go for high rounds, but if you're gonna play with us, and you seem like such a chill person, and I really want you to actually be with us here, because I think you would make history on my channel, by the way. I'm streaming, by the way, but you would make history if I got to do a 3-player co-op knife only. You have to restrain from firing a single bullet. You cannot use anything but the knife and the Bowie knife. Do you think you can handle this challenge? Only knife. Yes, sir. Only knife. What? You think we're gonna get shit on, but here's the funny thing. When you hear Panzer coming, you follow me. Do you hear me? You follow me. Okay. You don't worry about that Panzer for the life of you. I want you to only worry about saving your life by running. Now let me look at your gobblegums. Make sure you're... No, it's all good. Yeah. Oh, hell no, man. It's just a knife. We are using a knife. I got to round 13. It's all good, man. I'm not even trying to be crazy with you. Every round you see on my stats right now is knife only. And I know it's not that impressive. Trust me, I know. Let me explain this real quick, man. I'm not even some famous YouTuber. I never will be. You're my friend. A special one at that. But here's what I'm going to explain. My highest round was round 143. I did that with a Shiva on Ascension. And 143 on Ascension. Second was round 111 on Revelation. I had 5 maps in the 100s, and my lowest map you could see when you viewed my stats was 53, 52, something like that. If you look at my YouTube, if you search Velsive up, I reset my stats a month ago. I was level 600. That took me 7 years. I reset my stats to use Bowie Knife only. So all I could ask is you to use a knife with me if we're gonna start this up. Because if we're knifing, like we have to use a knife. I can't go back. What's up, Hedges Farmer? I know who you are. You've been watching my stream. I really appreciate you. As long as you know the rules here too. Yo, so do you have the gobblegums we have or no, man? It's all good if you don't. Four and 3. Okay, go ahead. That's okay. Hey, man. It's all good. Go ahead and rock 4 and 3. And then we'll determine what to rock from there. You're not going to break any rules, trust me. There's gobblegums to still use. You're not going to hurt my feelings at all. Go ahead and rock what you can. Awesome, you have projectile vomiting. That's great. Alright, so in plain sight, here's what I want. You know what? Great, actually. I don't mind. That's a perfect calling card. I'm going to screenshot this. You guys are the first people in history. Plus, I always stream on YouTube when it comes to zombies so that the full footage shows up, you know what I mean? That way I can't be accused of hacking for whatsoever. You have every possible proof you'd ever need from here until probably the year 2027. I manage I'll probably be level 1000 by 2027. So you guys, just so you know, you're at the very, very beginning, and I want you to know that whether you guys remain or not, you will be part of the beginning. So that's pretty cool. And I want you to know, based on who I am with my multiplayer, this will happen. I promise. One day, I will be 1,000 on zombies with a Bowie knife. Whether my highest round's 18 or 38, I'll make it happen. And the fact is, right here, right now, I screenshotted. I think everyone should screenshot themselves, because I might not be famous, and that's not the point. The fact is, you guys are a part of this when I'm Prestige 1, and I promise, this is my favorite game. I will be level 1,000. I will be level 1,000 by the time you have your lives together. Whatever you guys are doing with your life, it doesn't matter. I will be your friend. All I'm trying to say is you will witness history, okay? And it's not even history that's going to change the world. It's history that you get to witness. If you screenshot right now, I promise you, you won't regret it. Level 1,000 will be... It'll be here. And all you can say is, hey, I was there when this dude was Prestige 1. And I'm never going to forget the fact that you guys were here, because this is the hardest challenge I have. Everyone's understanding what's going on, right? We can't shoot a single shot from our pistols. We can't. Okay, let me rephrase this. If you shoot your 1911, that's fine. But if you shoot a Mustang and shot, oh my God, I can't speak. Sally, I have to end the game. You know, the explosive doesn't count, and it gets as far. The only thing I will allow is a nuke power drop. Okay, that's the only thing that's technically I consider allowed because it is a power drop. And sometimes they come in handy. I don't grab them always, and I'm not even trying to sound unfair. As long as we understand the rules, I'll start this up, by the way, but make sure everyone has a screenshot of this one photo, okay? Because I promise, I swear this is my favorite game, and I'm not trying to make you guys think that I'm going to be something in the future, because odds are I won't be. All I want you to know is I promise when I say this, I'm going to be 1,000 one day, using pure Bowie Knife only. So... screenshot it. I promise. It's gonna be crazy. I promise I'll probably be 27 years old, but it'll be alright. And that'll be 2027. I'm 22 years old right now. But I promise you, this is my favorite game in the world. Are we all ready? Alright. Alright, hey, it's a pleasure to have met all of you tonight on this beautiful night of January. I almost said December. But the fact is that history changes tonight because we are all using a knife. We have the very first, as of my knowledge, very first PlayStation 4 co-op knife only, starting right here, live streamed on YouTube. Whether 6 people see this, 2 people, it doesn't matter. We're making history, and I really appreciate whoever you people are. Besides Raphael, I've been friends with for a little bit. The other 2 people I sincerely appreciate. The best part about meeting strangers is that's exactly what they are. And they can become the most important people in your life. So, here goes nothing. Let's hope we get to around 14. Oh, dude, it's okay. You gotta take your time with everything you gotta take your time with. If you gotta back out, if you gotta do your own thing, it's all good. We're here, alright? Oh, it's all good. World record melee only. Yeah, we are. Yeah, listen, yeah, you can grab... Of course, dude, you can do everything you want to do as long as you don't fire a bullet or throw a grenade. Do whatever you please. Okay? Hey, dude, it's okay. Look, as long as we finish this match with 0 headshots, I don't really care if you fire a bullet, to be honest with you. Just don't get a gun kill, okay? Don't get a gun kill. That's all that matters. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. The only time I've ever done that, bro, was the very first, like, two games I ever played. I've been streaming this since I started, and if someone has a fit, I don't mind resetting my stats. I'll honestly go through this shit all over again just to show them who I am. I'm all about the knives, and I mean that. If there is a YouTuber to ever deserve something when it comes to Black Ops 3 kniving, Velsive is the player. And I want this to be proven by going for 1,000 on zombies with the knife. I reset my journey. I was going for around 200, and I said, screw it. The best thing to do would be go for around 40 with a knife. You know? It's the best thing. Never again. And it's the worst thing that sucks, man. The only time I could ever show you who I am with a gun is if I went to LAN party, and don't worry, I'll do that eventually. I've been dying to show people who I am on zombies. I am gifted, and I'd hate to say that in a cocky way. I know how to survive on zombies when it comes to using a gun. Oh, no problem. Hey, don't worry about here's what I want you guys to know about using the knife. It's not a competition. I'll be more impressed if you can stay on your feet, but I'm not roasting you guys for going down, because trust me, you could literally roast who I am. I've probably gone down on round 1, 2. It hasn't happened on round 1 yet, but I've gone down on round 4, round 3, round 5. So all I'm trying to say is don't worry, try not to panic, and just take your time. This is a we don't have to go slow because we're a co-op team right now. We actually have power. 4 knives against 1 zombie is going to be insane. I hope you know this. We actually have a chance. Someone who said it, Raphael, I believe, said we're going to get the world record on zombies. And he's not wrong. We all physically, if we knife one zombie, they're going to get their shit rocked, bro. We all knife one zombie, they're going to go down in one hit. On a round four of us on round 4, they're done. But it's insane to think. Yeah, for real. I'm so glad that people get to try this out. And hey, you really are making a difference by doing what you're doing. You're rocking the perks. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. The gobble gums. You're rocking the gobble gums that I'm rocking, so that it makes the experience exactly the same. There's nobody left out. The only difference is Hedge's farmer, and it's not that he's left out. He just only has access to specific DLC gobble gums. The others, he's still using regular gobble gums that don't affect gameplay whatsoever. You know, so respect to him for still choosing that path to allow us to do this. But I promise you guys, I'm going to change the title of this, okay? It doesn't matter if we die this round or not. You guys will physically be allowing me to change the title to 4-player co-op knife only, just so you realize what that sounds like. That's what that's gonna sound like. Let's hope we can get to a pretty impressive round. An impressive round to me would be round 12, okay? That's all. Let's get to round 12. If I could say co-op only, knife only, that's still what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 4-player co-op only, knife only. And that's some shit. Don't worry, I'm about to go down too. I don't want you to think that I'm some kind of professional with a knife. I'm learning just like you are. Trust me. And it's scary using just a knife. When you realize that you have nothing but just a knife, you play this game in so much different ways. It's crazy. I'm gonna stay with stealth perch. Raphael, don't worry about getting us. If you can, that's great. I just realized you have the campaign revive, bro. You do the campaign revive. Yo, who activated the trap? I've never used a trap. It's okay. I've never used a trap. I don't know what's allowed and what's not. Oh, I'm about to go down. We're about to go down on round 5. Hey, if we go down, it's okay. That makes for a funny... Stealth perch is about to revive me? I was about to say, what the hell? Hey, Stealth, here's the best part. We all have a knife. Think about this. We all have what you have. So if we go down and we die, we die. Don't even think... Oh, never mind. Pick us up. Okay. Yeah, make sure I don't die. That would fucking suck. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm about to... Yes, nukes are allowed. I'm not the type of player to say screw off to everything that's allowed in the game. I allow power drops. I don't use death machines, by the way. I pick them up and make them go away at the same time. But when it comes to nukes, trust me, it's a nuke. Fuck yeah, it's a nuke. If the game didn't want me to have it, they wouldn't drop. Simple as that. The only thing is, I don't hit the box at all. We shouldn't have a reason to hit the box, because everything we need is specifically right here on the wall. Perks, by the way, I don't know what co-op perks would be, but Jug for a fact and Stamina Up on this map for a fact. Stamina Up is usually a no-go for me on other maps when it comes to the knife, because I'm not trying to run away from my enemies. I'm trying to stay with them while I knife and train. But this map differentiates because we kind of have to be running. There's no doubt about it. What's up, bud? Sort of loud? What do you mean, like your mic, or like what's up? Here, let me check your comment section, bud. Can we melee with shield? Yeah, absolutely. I haven't been able to make a shield yet, but absolutely. There's nothing... I haven't been able to make a shield, but by all means, if you can make a shield, I'll let you guys have the shield, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to grab one, okay? You guys go ahead and grab the shield. That's all for you. I'm not going to grab a shield yet, because I don't know where the parts are, and I'm going to discipline myself. And then, no, it's fine. You guys absolutely, by all means, have the shield. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to my core memory, if I don't have that shit memorized, I don't deserve it, and that's my discipline. It just makes it more of a challenge to me. Once I discover where the parts are and everything, then yes, I'll use it, but I don't deserve to have it at this very moment. And that's, you guys absolutely do, because you know where everything's at. By all means, you've earned it. And I appreciate the fact that I'm not alone during this. So you guys, by all means, have the shield, but I promise you I don't know where everything's at. So I, knowing myself, would feel guilty as shit picking that shit up. So here we are. You guys will stay alive. I will die. Fuck. Okay, well, I'll listen to what you guys say. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? Should I grab the shield or no? Okay, I'm gonna read the comment when we're safe. The Bowie Knife is inside the power room, buddy. I'll make sure to show you that right away. You need to know where that's at, just in case you don't know. It's okay. No problem. Let me read this comment. Get the shield. Okay. Hey, it's okay if it's okay if I'm roasted. I'm gonna follow Raphael and Stealth because they're in front of me. When it comes to this knife, we're still good to go until round 9, by the way, for 1 hits. Okay. Alright, I appreciate this, guys. I really do. I wouldn't be grabbing this. So before I grab this, it's okay, right? Okay. Alright. So I'm not gonna melee with it, but I'm gonna hold it. So you guys say it's gonna keep me alive, right? Like, not keep me alive, but like what you said, I won't. Okay. So I won't get hit. It'll just count as a shield hit, right? Is that what you're saying? For real? That's actually what the shield does? I thought the shield was just for bashing. Like, I just didn't think it counted as a... You're kidding me. I reached level 600 thinking the shield doesn't do shit. Is that what you're saying? The shield... You would think I would know that. It says shield, but truth be told, bro, I always thought the shield was, like, not a wonder weapon entirely, but I always thought it was a semi-wonder weapon, a buildable wonder weapon. You know, I always thought that was the point of the shield. I never thought that it would protect you from a hit from the back. Like, I know that doesn't sound smart, but you have to realize I've been playing zombies from, like, a Black Ops 1 perspective, so I've just been surviving. I haven't really been building shit. I've been surviving, I guess. I don't know. Like, I know... Yeah, I couldn't tell you what to do when it comes to, like, building shit to anything. When it comes to Ragnaroks, I depend on, like, a box back then, but, like, anymore, dude, like, I thought this was the perfect challenge for me because, literally, I mean, if you haven't figured out, I didn't know a shield protected you in that aspect. I didn't know a shield could provide you a benefit of, like, shielding you. I thought it was specifically so you could spit dragon fire and get some insta kills, and that I honest to God thought the shield maybe broke within like a hit or two. Knowing how zombies is, it's just based on how this is, my shield is keeping me. It seems like I have some good hits. What do I have, like I could get hit in the back and be okay. It breaks. Okay. And hey man, I appreciate this. As I don't know if you've seen this, but most of my time's been spent on multiplayer. I put a lot of time in the zombies before I reset. Only about 19 days, but the fact is, you would think in 19 days the shield would come into me as like a defense. Can we melee with the bow? Holy shit, Raphael, you're... Oh my god, he's thinking smart. I never thought about that. Okay, everyone has to... Okay, wait. Okay, how about this? Let's make this purely knife only, this round, right? And then from here on, I will allow the bow. How about that, okay? We'll specifically change this because... Okay, not this game, okay? he just sent me a message asking about that, and I forgot all about that, to be completely honest with you. But this is, you can, and I'm thinking about that. We could use it Bowie knife and bow only. No, like I'm fine with using bows, because like I use the crossbow. I don't know, like crossbow is my top weapon on online. Holy crap, bro, I just heard you get hit like 9 times. What the fuck? I don't build shields, I just usually played, just so you know, my highest round was on Ascension. It was round 143. All my zombie maps were from like Zombie Chronicles, like the maps I knew from my past childhood, you know? Like Kino der Toten and shit. Like the shit that just couldn't be faked. It was just what you knew. I don't know this shit. Like this is brand new to me in some sense. Like you guys are impressing me knowing what you know. I forgot that there was a shield on this map, to be completely honest with you. That might actually, I'm not saying it's going to save me from the Panzer, you know, but all I'm saying is it might be the difference in me making it to round 14 compared to round 12. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but I feel like you guys are respectful enough to understand what I'm doing here it doesn't matter entirely what round I make it to, because I'm making an impact with my own self. Like, I would pray that I can get around 25, because to make it to round 25 would mean I could do a 26. And a 25 is, a 25 from what I know is max speed. The only reason I say that, max health doesn't matter to me. I'll sit here and knife a zombie. I used to do it when I was a good player before I reset. I used to just sit there with a sickle on Ascension and knife, and I remember it took like 47 swings with a sickle when I was on round 113, just to kill one zombie. And when I killed that one zombie, they respawned. It didn't even end the round. It just spawned in the same zombie. So I don't even know if it's possible to get past a specific round with a knife. But I'll have to, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I got the hiccups. I'll have to figure that out. Truth be told though, I'm not lying. I was on like around, I believe I was around 127, and my knife did not kill. It did not. It took 47 swings. I counted just to see. You would think it would take 100 and like, you know, 27 swings, but I didn't have a combat knife. I had the sickle, so it was like minimized by half or some shit. But the fact is, it still took a lot of swings. Oh, well, you're not wrong. Absolutely, you're correct. But even I don't have patience the way you think. Like, I want to give up half the time. Absolutely, I do. But this is impressive as is. I promise. I believe every one of you is knifing. I don't even have to. We all have 0 headshots. The moment someone gets a headshot, I might have to end the game, by the way. So please, please, please. I want to see you do thing on Cold War. Bro, I haven't played Cold War since the game came out. The only memory I have of Cold War on zombies is of my brother-in-law, Talon. I got to round 50. First match I ever played on Cold War. That's how I knew zombies was fucked. Because I was like, there's no way I should be able to do what we're doing. Oh hey, everyone, by the way, Panzer comes next round. Next round? Yes sir, Panzer is coming next round. We all have a knife? Hey, wait. We all have a knife. So, think about this. We all have Bowie Knife, correct? Okay. Now here's what I learned. And believe me or not, but this took 6 swings from swordplay. And by the way, swordplay does ×5 melee damage. I want you to understand what I'm trying to say here. ×5 damage. It took 6 Bowie Knife swings to kill the Panzer with swordplay active on round 12. So, we don't have swordplay active at this very moment. All we have is a Bowie Knife. We have 4 of them, correct? I bet if each of us swing at the Bowie, if we each knife the Panzer 6 times, one of us has to stay alive. Who are we gonna volunteer? How about this? Can I stay alive? How about this? I'll knife. Okay. No, you know what? No, you know what? No, I'm gonna go with Stealth Perch, okay? It's not because I don't believe in you, Hedges Farmer. Yeah, that's... Hedges Farmer, I want you to know it's not because I don't believe in you, alright, buddy? We'll give you a chance one day. I promise, I promise, I promise. As of right now, we're gonna have Stealth Perch go for this, because he has Quick Revive at this very moment. I'm not saying you don't. All I'm saying is he offered, and I believe in him. And even if he fucks up, it's okay, because let's be honest, what we're doing here is pretty impressive as is. We're all just using a knife, and it's casual gameplay. If we can make it past this next round, I promise you we'll make history. I promise. So, okay, everyone, don't even think about it, okay? Everybody, I want you to think about this right now. I'm screenshotting right here. Yes, sir. I want you to stay alive. So, Panzer's about to spawn. Okay, everyone, stay by us. Okay, here's Panzer. Everyone start knifing this Panzer. Never mind. Never mind. Get the fuck away from the Panzer if you're red screened, okay? Here's what I want everything to happen, okay? If you're scared to be alive alone, then don't let anyone die, like, by yourself. You can keep one person alive by your side, but if you're the type of player who just can't handle zombies by yourself, don't worry about it, okay? I'm not gonna judge you. Here's what I need you to know. The Panzer will not kill you. Listen. You don't have to ruin about the game, like, ending right now. The Panzer will not kill you if you just keep running. Run for your life. Don't stop. Don't worry about any of us. Look at our points. We all can afford the Bowie Knife. Please don't stop. I want both of you to stay alive. You each have a Bowie Knife, correct? You'll pick him up. Okay, I want... Raphael, I'm watching you. Everyone else has perks. Raphael, I'm watching you. Don't even worry about these zombie kills, man. Stop. Let me watch you. I want... Stop. Everybody... Okay, I want everyone to listen to me. Try their best to listen to Velsive. Don't go for kills right now. Train, and run around. Save yourself. Listen, whoever has Panzer on them, you won't die. Whoever has Panzer won't die as long as they keep Panzer on them. Okay, Raphael, you're good, you're safe. To your left, Panzer. No, don't. Raphael, no. Buddy, don't run up to the Panzer, homie. The Panzer can be tricked. You'd be surprised. You can fool that motherfucker. You can fool him. Pick that motherfucker up. You're good. Raphael. Okay, wait, did the Panzer die? Where'd he go? Okay, I see him. Raphael, start stabbing him. Get him. You actually... Oh, no way! You killed him! Everyone stay alive. Stay alive. Just, that's all. Don't even trip. Let me spawn in, and when I spawn in, yo, no one... Don't panic, Raphael. Yeah, he is dead. Everyone stay alive, please. It's 2 knives for each zombie right now, by the way. Don't get cornered. Please breathe. Don't take this. Okay, stealth. Don't worry. Hedges, don't worry. Stay in the open. Don't go up them stairs. Stop. What are you doing? Stop. Be in the open. Everyone needs to think what they're doing right now. Keep distance. What are you doing? Keep distance to stay alive. Raphael, please buy that. Thank God. Raphael, stay in the open. Jump up there. Go in that room. Turn to your right. Go in that room. Right there. Go in that room. To your right. Right there, yeah. Go straight. No. It's alright. Kill him, go straight. It's alright. Go to your left. Keep going straight. Go straight. Go straight. Go left. Go left. No! There's a gate open, bro. There's a gate. There's a fucking door. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all, bro. All I'm trying to do is... This is stressful for all of you. Nobody die. Don't worry about it. Go to your straight. Hedges, I'm watching you. Keep running. Go towards the gate. Behind you. Yeah. Keep going, Hedges. Go straight. Yes. No. You don't have to do all that. Start knifing them. You got a Bowie knife, right? 2 knives. You got room. Start going. Hold L1 and pull back. Or whatever button you use to aim, hold that button and pull back. And start knifing. But be wary of your knifing, okay? You got a shield. Alright. Chill out. There's a staircase. Go in the staircase, okay? I'm watching you, man. I'm trying to keep you alive, okay? Alright, go ahead. Don't worry, I'm gonna watch behind you, okay? There's no zombies coming from behind you. I want you to pay attention to what's in front of you. I will pay attention to what's behind you. Don't let yourself go down, you're all good. Remember, if you're getting 3 hit, back up. Don't let yourself get hit more than 3 times. Don't chance it, okay? Back up if I were you. You're getting really close with that shit. You're doing really good, by the way, for someone who doesn't, like, just primarily use a knife. You're learning, you're listening, and you're doing very well. By the way, what button do you use to hold aim? Like, do you aim with the MR6 with L2 or... Wait, so you aim with R2 and R1? Alright, well... okay, alright, whatever button you use to aim, hold that button down, okay? While you have a train up, okay? Hold the button down that you use to aim, and then as you're doing that, pull back on your walk stick. As you're holding... You have to hold the aim button, hold the walk stick, and knife. You just have to tap the aim button, not hold it. You have to tap it and pull back on the walk button while knifing at the same time, okay? That's all. We're on round 13, everybody. Everybody grab their perks that they need. Everyone buy Quick Revive if you don't have it. Stay alive. We're all using a knife. This counts. Everybody stay alive. Hey, by the way, these dogs will kill you in a heartbeat if you don't have Bowie Knife. By the way, I don't have Bowie Knife, so I gotta go buy Bowie Knife. These dogs, trust me. Can someone stay by Velsive Hedges Farm? Are you by me? Hey, buddy, can you stay by me? You have a Bowie Knife, okay? I need you to stab these dogs for me, okay? I love dogs with my whole heart, but I need you to save my life at this very moment, okay? Where are you at, homie? I'm sorry, I keep running off from you. You are my life and protection at this... Thank God for you. Thank you. Seriously. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, shit. Get him. Oh, let's go. Oh, no. You're a hero. You got me, bro. I got the Bowie Knife. I got it. I can save myself. You're such a G, bro. I got that on YouTube. Never forget who you are as a person. You saved my life. Thank you. You did such a great job, bro. I'm so happy for everybody in this lobby. If we get past this round, that's round 14. That means an extra round with the knife. Let's go! Round 14 with a knife. Ha! Everyone, we're doing this right now. We are. I don't even care what people say. I appreciate you all so much. Seriously, you guys mean so much right now. Seriously. Oh shit, my shield's broken. Yo, Hedges, follow me, homie, okay? It's okay. Guys, seriously, if we can make the Eisendrache my highest round, I promise you, we'll be the coolest people in the world. Imagine knife only on Eisendrache forever. This is how I want to be. Can we be a team for the rest of our lives? We should all just be a Bowie Knife team on here. Okay, I swear to God. We'll make history. I swear to God. Us 4. We all have the names for it too. Raphael, Stealth Perch, Hedges Farmer, and Velsive. We are that team of people you just wouldn't expect. Oh, it's okay. Well, to be honest with you, bro, I like your name. Hedges Farmer is a pretty cool fucking name. It's different. You know what I mean? Oh, my battery's low. Hey, we should be hitting the gobble gum, by the way, because we have a chance to stay alive. Very good. I'm gonna hit this. It's alright. Yo, I gotta buy what's it called? Juggernaut. We're all using knives, correct? Yes, seriously, we all have 0 headshots. I'm impressed by you all. 0 headshots right now. God bless you all, seriously. Alright, I'm gonna see if double tap does any difference to your knife. I wanna see this. I don't think it does either, homie. I just want to buy a perp, to be honest with you. Don't worry about it, homie. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone's doing a great job. We're all using knives here. I hope you all know that you're literally doing something that's not normal. You're doing really good. I hope you know that. This might not be like the best. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna turn on my messages. I'm gonna plug in my, oh my god, my PlayStation 4 almost fell off. Alright, hey, I went down for a good reason this time. Can someone come pick me up? Alright, same here. Same here. Don't worry about us. There's only like 2 zombies left. Don't worry about us, seriously. We're not that important. Please know that on the zombies only, or excuse me, a knife only, Bowie knife only zombies match on co-op, we're not that important, okay? I just fired a shot from my MR6, but that's okay. That's okay. That's not the first shot I've ever fired from the MR6. It's not a Mustang and Sally. I didn't kill any zombies. The fact that I have 3 viewers on YouTube right now really means a lot. I can't believe it. I really holy shit, Raphael. I hope you know you're such a fucking Jew for picking me up, dude. I hope you're staying alive right now after picking me up. I'm not even concerned about where you're at, but I am absolutely concerned as to where you are at, because that was an honest sacrifice you just made, and honestly, I have that on YouTube. You are an absolute friend. You actually are. I have that on YouTube. That's a really cool thing to see. Alright, cool. What time is it? What's up? Oh. Which tablet, the purple or the one that doesn't have a purple cover? Okay, I'll look at what's it called, I'll look for a wire. I'm sure I have an extra one. I'll save her. She might notice a difference, she might not, I don't know. She will. You're not wrong. She will. She'll notice a difference, but the fact is she'll be grateful that she has a replacement. She'll learn that. She'll be pissed. You're not wrong. She'll be pissed. But she'll also be happy that we found a replacement. She'll be more pissed if we don't. No, it's alright. Round 15. Ooh. I don't even have Juggernaut. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I'm so sorry to hear that your internet connection's bad. I don't know if that's on me. Yeah, you guys are all lagging. That might be on me. I'm not really sure how that's happening. I don't have control over that. But, no, everyone's on their feet again. That's good to know. Because I really wasn't able to save you. Who's down? Oh, okay, Hedges Farm. I feel kind of bad about that because he's actually a pretty nice person. And he's down. Yo, you have enough for a Bowie knife when you spawn, and I feel really ignorant that you died though, okay? I want you to know that. It's not that we wanted you to die, you know? Though, like, this is all documented right now on my screen as far as we know. Me, you, and everyone else in this lobby has knifed only. 0 headshots. We're on 15. We're making history, whether it's a world record or not. You guys are really... I'm not gonna forget you guys' name, and I'll always remember you guys, because we're physically making history. We're 4-player co-op knifing, and if you guys are ever down for it, it doesn't even have to be your Eisendrache. Are you Go ahead. No, you're good, man. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. The best part is it's not even about zombies, bro. Like, this is just who I've been since Black Ops 1. Like, I'm a knifer thin and through. The fact that I found zombies to knife on, like, Black Ops 3 really introduced me to the full spectrum. Shadow Claw's my top, Tomahawk's my top. Like, I can't explain it entirely yet. Once I get to what I'm trying to do, I'll fully understand it. But my YouTube only has 200 subscribers at this very moment. But one day I plan on being at 1 million. One day, and you guys are a part of that at this very moment. And I know that this. Oh, for real. And I know that the game's 7 years old, but the fact is, there's people making 8 million subscribers on Black Ops 1 that came out in 2010. So for me to think that I'm ridiculous for thinking shit could happen on this when I've already gained 36,000 viewers, I don't know. This is crazy. Why give up? This is just too much to me. Why flip burgers when I have a chance to physically make millions? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I've been given a chance. I'm gonna take it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna take the chance. And I'm about to die. Woo! Woo, I was about to die. Holy shit. I think the craziest memory I have is when I was like 5 years old. I drank a Monster Energy. It was blue. Maybe not 5, but 7. It was on the pier in Virginia, I believe. I still remember. Blue Energy, Monster Energy. Never changed. Never changed the way it tastes. Still tastes the same. I'll never forget. And I had a Major League Baseball blanket that almost blew away in the wind. I still remember that. River Monsters. I don't know if it was John Nunez who lived in Virginia or not, but someone went to somebody's house. Yo, are we really about to make it to round 16? Or am I? I wouldn't have been upset if you got me killed there. I feel so fucking shitty about that, just so you know. And acknowledge the fact that that is on me, probably. The fact that you're lagging. But that's not, like, on me. The fact is I'm connected in the room that is barely connected to the internet. By the way, I don't know when the Panzer is coming back. So you should take every round as if the Panzer is here, okay? And that's not to say that the Panzer is here. If that's the case, no. If that's the case, guys, can we finish round 19? I swear to God, if you guys give me my highest round as Eisendrache, I swear to God, I'll be grateful for all of you. Either way, I'm grateful for all of you as of right now. We're around 16 on Eisendrache knife only. That's impressive. That is impressive. You got me thinking, bro. I just threw a grenade because I was ripping a fucking vape pen, bro. Alright, who's down? Who's in front of me? Who's down? Stealth. I have quick revive. I'm on my way. If Hedge wants to revive you, he can. Let me try to grab all these enemies, okay? Good to go. Go grab him. Go grab him. You're good to go. You're good to go, okay? Pick him up. Who cares? You literally just made the fucking history, bro. Fucking crazy. Keep it going. Don't stop. Everybody involved.